Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Love Lead Succeed podcast. I'm your host, Isabelle Tremblay, and let's rise a little higher today. Today, I want to talk about something that almost every accomplished woman I work with has experienced, but that none of them has shared with the world. And it's really about the hidden cost of staying strong. Not the obvious cost, not the missed vacations or the late nights or the chronic low-grade exhaustion that you have just learned to live with. I'm talking here about the hidden cost. The one that shows up in your closet's relationships, in your creativity, in your sense of self, in the quiet creeping feeling that you have been so focused on being everything for everyone else that you have slowly stopped knowing who you actually are. And that's sad. I am going to talk about that today, and I am going to be honest because I lived it, and because I think this is one of the most important conversations women in leadership are not having. So let's talk about the strength trap. And here's the thing about being strong. It gets rewarded constantly. From the time we are girls, many of us learn that capability earns approval, that competence earns love, and that being the one who holds it all together is how you earn your place at the table. So we get very, very, very good at it. We carry more than we should. We say yes when we mean to say no. We perform calm when we are anything but. We absorb the weight of our teams, of our relationships, of our organization, our family, and we make it look effortless. But nobody tells you what the cost over time is. The strength that looks like an asset on the outside often becomes a prison on the inside. Because when you are always strong, you never get to be human. You never get to be tired. You never get to not know. And slowly, without even realizing, you lose touch with the parts of yourself that actually need tending to. That is the strength trap. And most high-achieving women are living inside of it right now. So now I want to talk a little bit about what actually gets lost when you stay in the strength trap for too long. The first thing you lose is presence. You are physically in every room, but emotionally you are somewhere else. Planning the next thing, anticipating the next problem, you are never actually where you are. The second thing you lose is your creativity. Innovation comes from a calm, spacious mind. When your nervous system is in constant overdrive, you cannot access that space. The third thing you lose is intimacy in your relationships, in your team, in your family, the people you love, because real connection requires vulnerability, and the strength trap does not allow vulnerability. And the fourth thing, the most painful one, is yourself. Your sense of what you enjoy, what brings you joy, what actually you want. Those things get buried under the weight of everything you are carrying for everyone else. So the way back does not require you to become someone else. It does not require you to stop being capable or driven or ambitious. Those things are yours. They are beautiful. What it does require is that you add something to your ambition that has been missing, a relationship with yourself. And in my book, Love Lead Succeed, I write about the power of the mind and the role of stillness in transforming your leadership. The mind, when trained and quiet, becomes the most powerful tool you have, not for doing more, but for actually becoming more. That starts with practices like meditation, gratitude walks that retrain your brain towards abundance, with creating morning routines that set the tone before the world starts demanding things of you or tells you who you should be. The women I work with inside the Executive Renewal Program do not become less effective when they do this work. They become more effective because They are leading from a full place instead of a depleted one. You are not broken. You are running a system that was never designed to sustain you. And that can change. If anything in today's episode landed with you, I want you to take one small action right now. First, DM me the word renew on Instagram or LinkedIn, and I will send you the free executive renewal guide, a reflection resource that helps you identify exactly where your energy is being drained most and where to start reclaiming it. Second, I want to really invite you personally to my free live workshop, the Executive Renewal Retreat that's taking place on July 28th at 3 p.m. Toronto time or Eastern Standard Time. And to participate in this free workshop, you can just DM me the word workshop and I'll send you all the details with the link to register. And if today's episode served you, the greatest gift you can give me is sharing it with someone that could benefit from it. And if you could also subscribe to the channel, that will help me reach more people and help them love, lead, and succeed in life. And I will see you on our next episode. So until then, continue to rise and shine. Talk to you soon.